friends, we're back again with the MPC sample, and today we're going to talk about MIDI synchronization. As always, if you guys happen to like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. So, in one of my previous videos, I explained how to execute step editing. Phil Munoz says, I don't know if I could edit that way. I'm used to being able to see the notes on a grid and perform edits that way. It really doesn't make sense to me. I'm going to be completely honest with you. The way the MPC sample goes about step editing is a little unorthodox, and it is a little, for lack of a better description, strange. So what I did was I found a workaround, and that's through MIDI syncing. Right now what I'm doing is I'm using a MIDI to TRS cable to synchronize the SP-404 to the MPC sample. The physical connections are the first step, but now what we have to do is configure the MPC sample to receive MIDI information from the SP-404. I'm going to hold Shift, press the MIDI configuration button, and make sure that all of my MIDI settings are configured as they should be. Okay, so for MIDI port, I'm going to set this to external. The in channel, I can set it for all. That shouldn't be a problem. MIDI pad in, I'm going to set this on. Let's see, MIDI pad out, always, that's fine. MIDI sync in, turn that on. I'll use MIDI clock. MIDI sync out, off. MIDI through, off. So this should be fine. And over here with the SP-404, I have a completely blank project. But now I'm capable of using the SP-404's pads to trigger the MPC sample. But now, since I can use the SP-404 to trigger the samples, I can also use the SP-404 sequencer to play my samples in a sequence in accordance to the SP-404's protocols. I'm not going to go too in depth with the SP-404's functionality. I'll save that for an entirely different series if I have to. But for right now, I'm just going to simply access the SP-404 sequencer and do a few experiments that way. Right now, the SP-404 is cycling through a 16-step sequence. I'm going to use the SP-404 as a pseudo MIDI controller to trigger the pads in the sequence that I desire. The moral of the story, guys, if you happen to be in the possession of an external MIDI controller or an external sequencer that's more conducive to your creative workflow, you do have the capability of synchronizing it with the MPC sample. In my opinion, the SP-404 and the MPC sample play very nicely with one another. I'll probably do more videos and expand on their combined capabilities. All right, I'm hoping that you guys found that useful. If you guys have any questions about anything that just happened here, please feel free to leave said question in the comments and I'll be sure to get back with you. Thanks.